women have struggled with two important questions. What's the meaning of life, and should I straighten my hair? So, we sent View Crew celebrity hairstylist Brian Renfro on a quest to find the answer to curl or not to curl. That is the question. Take a look.
I've got two damsels in hair care distress. One wants to go curly, one wants to go straight. Wait till you meet them.
Hi, Brian!
Anna Marie, Gina Marie, the two cutest twins that you've ever met.
Growing up, it's been like a battle.
Oh my goodness, like everyone called us Shirley Temple when we were younger.
That was cute then. I don't want to be Shirley Temple anymore.
You look like Shirley Temple.
You look worse than Shirley Temple.
That's mean.
They have the same hair. It's wild, it's crazy. Anna Marie, I'm going to teach her how to work with her curls naturally by using the right products. Gina Marie, we're going to make her hair straight with a keratin complex treatment. So she'll be able to blow it dry and keep it straight without having the frizz. We're going to do that, and we're going to see which one they like the best. You're here at Divashan Salon, which is the mecca for curls. Lorraine, what is it that you know about curly hair that no one else seems to know?
All the curly girl wants to do is straighten it. She thinks that's her only mean of control, and it really isn't. You can pretend all you want you're not naturally curly, but that's not going to make it go away. Forever you're going to have curls.
How are you cutting her hair?
I'm going to start to shape her hair as her hair falls. Yes, it is dehydrated right now, but I can get more of a read on her curl than I would if her hair was wet.
You don't wet it to cut it?
No, we cut our hair dry. We have to, because we have to know what we're working with. You see, every curl on her head is where it's supposed to be.
Does it matter if the hair is one length or layered?
I think curly girls tend to, because they're so scared, they keep their hair one length.
One length?
What stops the hair from billowing out is actually hydration. The day I stopped using shampoo was the day I started locking my curls.
Wait a minute, you don't use shampoo? What do you use?
I use a product called No Poo. And No Poo, it has no detergents, there's no lather, so it doesn't make her hair feel frizzy or dry.
Okay, so you've cleansed, now what are you going to do?
So now what we're going to do, I'm going to flip her head over, which is kind of a natural, her hair will fall in its natural position.
Okay.
We're not using any combs or brushes, we're just using our hands.
Right, because combs and brushes, they cause frizz, don't they?
Yeah, they cause a lot of friction and frizz, and just like you said before, our hands were designed way before the brush and the comb.
Yeah, they are.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring your head up and look up to the ceiling, and just shake.
Keeping it loose, keeping it moving.
Loose, yep.
Not any stress on it, so it can move.
And then there it is in its natural position.
Lorraine, this looks so amazing. It's really, really beautiful. I'm going to let you keep working. Anna Marie, we're going to go straighten out your sister. I hear Japanese, and now I'm hearing keratin. What's the difference?
Okay, well first there was the Japanese straightener, and that's like a perm. That chemically changes the shape of the hair.
Okay.
Then there's keratin complex. Our hair is made up of 86% keratin when we're born.
Right.
And as we age and as we color our hair, we lose that keratin. So when we infuse the keratin, which is a protein, into the hair, it gives it that youthful, straight, soft look, dries quick, can't frizz, leaves the hair amazing. Okay, first I'm going to wash her hair 3 times with clarifying shampoo. Then I'm going to dry it naturally. Then I'm going to
You mean blow it dry?
Blow dry it natural, correct, with no conditioner.
Right. What you're really doing now is you're infusing the keratin. You're covering every hair, but not necessarily the straightening process yet?
That's correct. You know, ethnic women, women that have relaxers, it's amazing for a woman
So
who
you can do this over a relaxed hair? You comb that through?
Comb it through. Then I'm going to put a processing cap on for 25 minutes.
To soften it, so
to soften it, and more so to allow the keratin to sink into the cuticle.
Because you've opened the cuticle with the shampoo.
Exactly. I'm going to dry her hair, and the magic is when I go back and flat iron it. That's how it works. And that lamination will last for 3 to 5 months. And as time goes on, it'll gradually wear off the hair, leaving her with no line of demarcation, so there's no commitment.
So take a look. Martino really gave you the straight hair you wanted.
Look at how the girls look before. We have that here. So we see the frizz, what they were dealing with all along. Right. And then, oh gosh, we can't even wait to see them. Can you bring them out? Come on out, Anna Marie and Gina Marie. How do you both feel about your new look?
I absolutely love it. I love it, Curly. I love it. I mean, this is just luscious. I'm so happy. I really am.
So happy.
So happy. I'm so thrilled.
So do you think you'd ever go back to the curls?
No.
Never.
I love this. I mean, even when it air dries, I love it because it has body and it still has a little bit of wave in it. So, and yeah, it's amazing. It's very versatile.
And those curls are lush. They're
Thank you.
luscious.
I always thought that I would go back to straight, but after having this and just knowing what I can do with it and how this is me, this is how I was born, I absolutely adore them. And oh, I couldn't think of
and
like
you have
drying
no chemicals in your hair. This actually,
not.
there's formaldehyde in this, right, Brian?
There's a tiny little bit. It's encapsulated. And I must tell you, though, when we did this in the salon, I smelled nothing. That's the issue that you hear about in the news right now about the Brazilian...
But I had it done. I have the keratin also.
yeah.
Right.
So you see, it leaves your hair with plenty of body.
Plenty of beautiful body.
I mean, you can
But
actually
when they put, I have to say, when they put it on, even with a little bit of formaldehyde, your eyes do tear a little bit, but it's supposedly okay. I'm just
well,
saying.
there's formaldehyde in everything.
be
It's
careful.
the gas that's released. Yeah, you should do it in a ventilated space, that's for sure.
What about cost and maintenance? What are we looking at for
The
each
keratin
of these?
complex treatment is about $350. Some places have specials, but then you have to use a certain shampoo in the end to follow up with it because it keeps confusing keratin into it, and sometimes the sulfates in shampoos would wash it out. And in the case of Anna Marie, she uses no sulfate shampoos from Divasan, which also help keep her curl because it keeps it hydrated, and that's
These
what Lorraine
girls
was
will look
talking
good no
about.
matter what they look.
Fantastic.
The whole thing is to have a choice.
Our great thanks to Brian Renfro. Hey, and everyone in our studio audience is going